Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have another bomb Ola reading. We do, right? And I hope you guys are well. And Sagittarius, we start with this card, and this is the Untethered Soul deck. And this is by, I feel like his name is Daniel Singer, but this is about kind of a very ascended soul who has, this is based on his book, which I hear is great. I haven't read it yet, but this card here, energy doesn't get old, it doesn't get tired, and it doesn't need food. What it needs is openness and receptivity. So there's something here that nobody, like, I feel like you never forgot about somebody, or you never stopped loving them, or they you, right? But this needs openness and receptivity. And then we have the mermaid here, right? The red-haired mermaid. The red-headed mermaids we got here. And so this is unconventional. Maybe that's why she has red hair. Not that many people have red hair. My cousins have that, they do. The mixed ones, they have that red hair and a little bit freckly and yeah. But and so this mermaid here, this is enchanting, unconventional, and strong convictions. This unconventional with the red hair kind of in the mermaid. Mermaids are unconventional. They're not animals really. They're kind of half fish and half fish and half woman. But this could be unconventional. It's possible this is like an affair. It could be. I feel like the universe wants two people together in this reading, kind of because of this first card I was speaking on, right? And the unconventional, interesting. Somebody has strong convictions here, and they find you very enchanting, Sagittarius, all right? So you could be a little enchanted fairy or a little enchanted gnome, right? Maybe you're a gnome, right? I used to say my daughter looked like a gnome when she was a baby. She probably, that's funny. So, the horse here is also present, and this is the action, freedom, and life force. So the horse always speaks of freedom, right? It does. I mean, it can talk about taking action, but for the most part, it does. And here it says action, of course, but this talks about like something powerful or somebody like taking action and right, just like it says. But this freedom thing, somebody I feel like wants their freedom in this reading, and right, I feel like they do, or they're getting it. Here's the dove, and this is comfort, reassurance, and the portal to love. Yeah, somebody wants something here, like some type of unconventional union, and whatever that is, right? I'm not sure. People have a lot of ideas about their relationship. I'm pretty traditional over here, but hey, not everybody is, right? And so, and that's up to them, right? But this dove here, this person wants to nurture this comfort and reassurance. I feel like somebody wants to tell you it's okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, it's okay. I really love you. I have these strong feelings for you. uh, and maybe there's something kind of a little different here, unique or something. But I feel like somebody wants you to be open in this reading to their love. I'm pretty sure. We have temporary situation. Here's the tent. Maybe they're, in the park. Hopefully not Sagittarius, right? It's not really funny about the homeless, but my little granddaughter, one time we were in San Jose, and there's a huge, homeless population, although that is, where all the riches are because of it is. But long story short, you guys, without getting into that, right? She goes, "Oh, they're camping," and she was 3, and no, honey, they're not. That's their house. But I don't think I even told her that because what was the point? She was too little to get it, right? She's too little to understand. So cute because she thought, they were having a good time. But here, the ladder is here, Sagittarius. This is climbing towards success. We have the boot. This is increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals, and protection from a powerful friend. Yeah, somebody wants to protect this, and they're taking action, and their freedom could be key here to them being able to really come to be open to this. It's possible. Maybe they're in jail. Hopefully not, Sagittarius. When I see the word freedom, right? Yeah, any type of freedom. Anybody who lives in this life and doesn't have 100% sovereignty and freedom is in a prison already. Yeah, they are. But let's talk about tarot, you guys. Yeah, let's get into it. Here, Sagittarians feel like that. They don't want to be stuck. They don't want somebody who is telling them, hey, why'd you take an hour at the store when it takes 45 minutes? You're like, what? It's craziness, right? Let's see what this mermaid card has to say, Sagittarius, about you and somebody, it looks like, right? Maybe you guys want to move near the ocean, possibly. Let's see what it says about the mermaid. Which is, in Spanish, this is serena, or like serene. And, the ocean is very serene, right? And let's see, I'm not sure where they have this here in this book here. Maybe in the water parts. Oh, here she has a table of contents. Good for her. Some of these people don't. You're like, what? So let's see here. Okay, this is a wild card. Yeah, this is interesting. This is kind of a cool deck because, she's kind of creative, this lady, how she put this together. I feel like she is. So let's see what it says here. Yeah, your message. Congratulations. The card you have selected is a wild card. All right. It shows a mermaid, a half human, half fish swimming towards a blue rose. The blue rose is my symbol for miracles. Mermaids have been part of a human consciousness for a very long time. They live at a similar but different frequency. Yeah, they do, because of the water creates a different frequency, right? All matter has a frequency, right? Even the desk in your house has energy, right? It's pretty low, but it has some. They have found a way to visit us from time to time, sometimes on purpose, sometimes not. While there is no evidence that mermaids exist outside of folklore, reports of mermaid sightings continue to the present day. The symbolism of the mermaid combines fish, water, and feminine energy. Fish speak of determination and a strong sense of self. Somebody could be Pisces, possibly, right? They rarely slow down. They go at full speed toward what they believe in. Somebody's coming at full speed ahead, Sagittarius, because right after that card is action, and over here is increase your efforts, the boot, if you want to achieve your goals. Yeah. So, somebody's coming at full speed ahead, I believe. I feel like they are, so they can, they want to comfort you, right? Maybe they've done something and they have to comfort you. I don't know. Maybe they're just very nurturing. Pisces is very nurturing energy. Yeah, they're healers. Yeah, they are. Let's see what else it says. And what is considered a feminine element associated with emotion and intuition, water is. It is more powerful than we realize because some scientists believe that it can be programmed just like a computer. Yeah, water crystals change when exposed to high or low frequency words. That's totally true. And Emoto, I forgot his last name. Emoto, I think it was Matsu, wrote that book. He was a Japanese American. I think he was a Japanese American, but I know he was Japanese. Scientist who wrote a book all about, if you have water, if you put it in a glass, and you send it good love, or you say good energy, or you say nice things, or there's like this nice vibration, and it freezes, it will make these beautiful snowflakes. And if it is, if you're around it could be a lot of, what's the word? A lot of profanity, or, like arguing and things like that, then the vibration is lowered, and so it doesn't, dry or, create beautiful snowflakes. The water will freeze like in this ugly yellow kind of gray color, and there will never be any really beautiful snowflakes. It's really interesting. And they didn't give him his props, right? No, they didn't when it started, or when he wrote that book. I don't know if he had to die to get I think they said he was a crack in the beginning, like they always do, right? Yeah, a quack, or, and maybe they tried to discredit him. I don't remember, but I know he didn't get his props, right? Yeah, Emoto. Interesting. Yeah, Emoto Matsuo, I think. But, his first name is emotion, Emoto, right? So right there, is the deal. It says right here, these words have powerful, water crystals change when exposed to high or low frequency words. Yeah, interesting. And miracles are a state of mind. They are possible when I believe in them. Somebody wants a miracle with you. It's a wild card. Like when you're playing, right? You're playing Crazy Eights and you get a wild card, right? Or other games you're playing. So let's get into it, Sagittarius. And we also have stuck energy. We have a creative endeavor, and we have fear. Okay, so I feel like somebody wants to come to you like right away, but they're stuck. They have some type of stuck energy because of fear right here. That's it. And this creative endeavor is something really beautiful, right? And this is what they want with you, I'm pretty sure here. So let's get into it. Hope you guys are all well here. That was kind of a long oracle spread, right? Yeah, interesting how this is, the mermaid is the wild card. And why wouldn't it be? Because mermaids are not really of this world, kind of, right? No, they're half woman and half fish. So interesting how this is kind of unconventional. Maybe you met this person under the weirdest circumstances, Sagittarius, right? It's possible you have done that. So let's get a little, we have the Ace of Wands first. Let's get some shuffles in here, right? And these cards pop out. We're going to take them. Yeah, this is how we roll over here, right? Let's see what we got for Sagittarius. Yeah. For Sagittarius, please. For Sagittarius. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Tower. We have the Devil. And the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, the World card, the Eight of Pentacles reversed, and we have the Emperor. So we have 4 major arcanas here, and we have 2 aces. So we know this is a big reading. We sure do. And so the Tower is above the World card, Sagittarius. The Tower is some type of ending in this reading, ending to something, ending to a belief system, ending to the way somebody lives or where they live, ending maybe to an argument, possibly because of this comfort, reassurance, and portal to love. The ending to feeling restricted, for sure. We have freedom here with the horse. And the ending of somebody not like taking action in their strong convictions or like what they really believe in, right? It's really important that, I don't know who wrote that, but every man has their convictions. And, it's like that thing where, if you don't believe in something, you'll fall for anything. It's kind of like that. So everybody has their own convictions. Most people do, right? Now, if you're really young, I get it. If you haven't kind of formed those yet, maybe, but So let's get into it, Sagittarius, because I feel like somebody really believes in you here, big time. Yeah. And so the Ace of Wands is your overall energy. Challenging you is the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like something's really passionate here, but you want something stable with this person. You're like, passionate's not going to get it for me. It's not enough, right? And the Tower's here, why it's all happening for you. These people are falling to their death, right? And the root here is, I feel like this is kind of dismantle the old. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. There's fresh energy here. Dismantle the old to, bring in the new. Yeah. Yeah, this is about nurturing a relationship because of this dove, comfort, reassurance, and the portal to love. And the mermaid talks about using kind energy or being, and we have this card about being open, right? To like energy never gets tired, but what it needs is openness and receptivity. And this mermaid is all about that. It's like divine feminine energy here. And the dove opens. This is an opening to a portal of love and opening to this, being receptive to this. Yeah, so this Tower here, Sagittarius, is maybe you had an ending with them. Now we have the 5 of Pentacles. So maybe you're in the Tower because of, maybe they left you out. It's possible. You could be wanting this person to leave a situation out because there's a huge kind of break or change in this reading, right? And that's what the fives talk about. They talk about turning points and changes. It's usually not, it usually doesn't start with good change, because a crisis means that something happens, something kind of bad, or something that is really hard for people to handle. But then it creates change, right? It's just the crisis happens, boom. Now things have to change right there, and that's when the turning point occurs, and that's what crisis means in Greek. It means a turning point. In the Greek language, we have the Devil card, Sagittarius. It's showing up in the past. You were in change. You wanted this person to either recognize you as a soulmate, or a deep, like like a close partner, or your love or your wife or something like that. But or you were in change because you really wanted this victory, and it's really the same, right? Because you can't, right? When you have a victory with somebody, that's when you recognize your success, or there's always has to be a recognition with a victory, right? Yeah, this guy's being recognized here by these people, right? And what's, your mindset here is a Page of Pentacles. So you want this new start with somebody, you do. And now we have the High Priestess. So this is like, maybe your person's a Pisces because of the mermaid. They could be. This High Priestess card, though, your mindset is kind of like, follow your intuition, I believe. There's some major intuition going on here, that, like a past awakening, and, this openness and receptivity over here with this card. The first card is, pretty much says it all. This water energy here with the High Priestess talks about being open, trusting your intuition, and being receptive. That's really what it is, right? I mean, once you trust your intuition, you're being receptive to divine source energy, right? It's when you don't listen to your intuition that you are blocking source energy, right? And people do it all the time. Because they just use their logical mind, like, well, my mother said it was supposed to be this way, and and I've always thought, that I should kind of do what everybody else has done here. No, it's not like that, right? Hopefully it's not for everybody, right? Or at least, hopefully there is a purification, or or spiritual, or a higher consciousness being gained. This first card, Sagittarius, what it needs, energy doesn't get old or tired, and it doesn't need food, right? What it needs is openness and receptivity. That's all. There's love here. There's major love here, and there's some major energy here that is like waiting to be like activated, kind of, right? And so this needs somebody to be open and receptive, right? Yes, to something that is unconventional or very enchanting, something with deep love here. Yeah, for sure. And this person, I feel like, is climbing toward their success. And this could be their conversation with themselves. Well, this is a temporary situation wherever they're at, Sagittarius, right? Maybe they just need to move out of, I don't know, somebody's house or something, or, they have a terrible roommate, or that's unclear here. But this, I feel like this is their conversation with themselves. This is a temporary situation. I'm going to increase my efforts if I want to achieve my goals with Sagittarius. I'm climbing towards success. And this protection from a powerful friend, they're protecting this. Yeah, and that's what this is here. These two doves, this is comfort and reassurance. This is like a comforting and reassuring that I want to protect this. Somebody wants to protect this, and they know that this is unconventional. And what I mean by that is they know that you guys are soulmates or past life partners or something very cool like that. Yeah, and we'll just use cool because, Yeah, and so, yeah, and you could be thinking here that this person, you might know that they're trusting their intuition here, or they know that you're a soulmate, or just something, some kind of energy like that. Here's a Knight of Pentacles. Your concern is the Nine of Swords. Maybe you feel like this person is worried. There's something here where, like, something needs to be said here. I feel like this person wants to ask you here, are you open to returning to me? Are you? I feel like they do, but Or you want to say this, Sagittarius. This is the part that's, kind of unclear here. But this Nine of Swords, somebody's worried here and they want these two aces. They want this. And the World card is in your environment. And, it's underneath the Tower and the Five of Pentacles. There's some type of major ending here. All these cards can speak of endings. Five of Pentacles, the Tower, and the World card. And, in your environment, the World card is like a wish coming true here for you. Yeah, let's see why you're concerned about the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords. That could be you, right? The King of Wands reverse. It looks like it's you, right? But you might be, there could have been something going on here. They could have left you out. Five of Pentacles. Maybe they left you in a tent, Sagittarius, right? You're like, what? I didn't have to have my bathing suit on. So, I couldn't go swim that day. You left me at the lake, right? I mean, hopefully that's not it. But, here the Nine of Swords with the King of Wands, you could be concerned that they're worried about you. It's like there's some type of, they want you to be open in this reading because we start with openness and receptivity. And we have strong convictions here. And action. And I'm gonna protect this with the Dove. I feel like this person could be worried that you don't want to protect this. It's a possibility. We also have the Hanged Man here and the Ace of Cups. There's a sacrifice here. And that's the other thing. There's some type of sacrifices being made in this reading. Yeah, and maybe it's by a Piscean. We have the Hanged Man here. This King of Wands reversed is probably you. It could be, you could be concerned this person has fear. Yeah, there's some type of, I'm afraid. Oh, we have it right here. OMG, Denise, right here, fear. The World card's in your environment, and with the Hermit, maybe they're a Virgo, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, this could be like you and an Earth sign, possibly, because of this. I say that because of the, what was I going to say? Because the Hermit's here with the Wheel of Fortune. This could be you and a Virgo for some. It doesn't have to be. And the Knight of Pentacles is over here. But definitely this is spiritual energy. And for me, this is like somebody gained their wisdom. And we have with the World card, a lesson learned, a major wish fulfillment, coming full circle in life, ending some type of a cycle to begin a new one, right? You can't begin anything new without ending something else, like major, right? It's always how it is, right? Winter ends and spring begins. Well, winter has to end first. So this Wheel of Fortune, though, is fate and destiny, Sagittarius, in your environment. Yeah. Yeah, and so your hope here is the Knight of Wands reversed with the Eight of Pentacles reversed. This could be your hope or your... Did I flip these cards? This could be your hope or your, what's the word here? Your hope or your desire. I just feel like you're hoping that you're kind of hoping that this person's going to get courage here. You could be hoping that they're not afraid, because the Knight of Wands reversed is afraid sometimes to take action, and we see fear here. I feel like there's fear here because somebody also knows you're a soulmate. And they're like, well, what if I find out my soulmate doesn't want me? That's what this reading is. That's why the mermaid is here. This is from another world. This is unconventional here. We have the Emperor and you have the Ace of Swords reversed. This is in your outcome. This person's going to take action. This Ace of Swords reversed is some type of an ending. We have all the aces in this reading. It's some type of an ending because the Emperor takes action. He takes control of his life or his empire or however, right? This is in your outcome here. There's some type of an ending because somebody's taking action here. And we have that. We have the Horse, action and freedom. All the aces are here. We have fate and destiny in this reading, and we have a soulmate in this reading, for sure we do. And that's what the mermaid is all about. So we're going to go to your person's extended. Their first card was the Stuck Energy card, and the rainbow's in back. So this guy's here was a 57 Chevy, right? He said, there's nothing wrong with my Chevy except it's old, right? But, you know, it's stuck in the mud. It can't go anywhere. And here's the rainbow in the back. Stuck energy. Yeah. And this is your person's overall energy. And crossing them, supporting them, and challenging them is this creative endeavor. And here is the beautiful ocean here, or wherever. This is like a lake. It's really beautiful, you know. And so here is the easel, and the canvas is blank, waiting to create or paint a picture, like paint your future. And here is the ivy around it. And here is the giant, I don't know if that's a cello. I'm not sure what it is, but, you know, maybe it's a giant violin. It looks, I don't know. But that's not the point here. And here are the books. So, you know, the knowledge has been learned. For sure it has. But this is an event. This person wants a new beginning with you, and they want to paint their life canvas with you. And this is challenging them here. It's supporting them because they know that you guys are meant for each other. And the fear card is here. This is why it's all happening for them. Here they are afraid, right? Yeah. And they got ready here because she's wearing a beautiful dress at the beach, right? And there's a storm. But your person here, I feel like they're ready to jump off this cliff here because she's at the cliff. She's at this, like, it's not that high of a cliff, but it's enough. And, you know, she's thinking about jumping off here. Your person's thinking, and this is energy, of course. They're thinking right now, I'm just going to take the plunge. Yes, they are. And let's see. Let's look at their energy, Sagittarius. Let's see what it says here for Sagittarius' person. And let's get a shuffle in. I feel like these are always shuffled, but I always like to shuffle them one more time at the time of the reading, or twice more. Let's see what we have for Sagittarius' person. And we're going to finish this 10 card spread. This will be a 10 card spread, Sagittarius. And we're also going to see we're going to see what they're hiding from you, or what they don't want the world to know about their heart, possibly, or something. We're going to see how they feel about you. We're going to see what they want to say to you, and what's holding back your person, or what's been holding them back, like in life or about this situation. And we're going to see also who or what may be in their environment, and of course their outcome, right? Let's look at the underlying energies here. It is the Eight of Wands, and it's reversed, and we have the Nine of Cups. So the Eight of Wands reversed are blockages here, some type of blockages for change, right? And to have your new beginning, because the butterflies are with the wands, and here is the wish come true. This is your person's card. This is the underlying energies for you and this person. There's some type of blockage here to take action, because those are wands, and this person really wants this wish with you. Yeah, they do, because the Nine of Cups, this is my big wish, right, in life. And how they are seeing it is the Hanged Man and the Empress. Okay, this could be two people. It could, the Hanged Man and the Empress, but this could be making a sacrifice to have my Empress, to have the sensual, passionate. You might be a man. I mean, it's okay. It's somebody who's sensual, sexual, passionate, and they want to create this. They want their dreams to come true with you, and this is how they are seeing this. This hangman is about a sacrifice, because I feel like it is some type of sacrifice. And we have the Knight of Pentacles, how they see it, and the Page of Swords. So, you know, this is, they don't know whether the sacrifice will be worth it. And this is what this fear is about. But we're going to see, Sagittarius. I feel like that's it. How they see it. Somebody could know what they're doing here. This person could be, they could know, because it's possible here. And we'll talk about that in the extended. And they are all super affordable. I always have the link below in the description box. Thanks so much for joining me, you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And please remember to type me in Power and Light Tarot if you enjoy my readings, because not everybody is notified. Thank you so much, you guys.